Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica here at Combate Fitness in Los Angeles, California with Amina the Warrior. Russian. And today we are going to integrate a blocking drill with staff into an attack drill, and we're going to show you the Mace equivalent training exercise. The reason we do Mace is because it trains prime human athletic skills. Skills that are in the lowest possible part of your brain, below even language. This is a two-part movement that combines two things. We're going to combine our Mace 360, the most important athletic skill that you're going to develop. 360, palm faces away, catch, press, go back to that starting position. 360, palm faces away, catch, and press. This movement is very important because it is the fundamental action of the drill that we are about to do. We have talked about our 360 block drill. Now we are going to integrate that into a turning drill, walk to the target and hit something. I am going to swing at Amina, and then she is going to turn towards her left away from camera, and she is going to hit our rogue med ball. I attack with one attack for now. Block, she turns, she gets to the target, and she hits it. She comes back, she blocks, she turns away, and she hits it. She blocks, she turns, she hits. 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 So there are several drills here. She is now turning to her left, towards her left shoulder. She is now going to do the same thing, but she is going to turn towards her right shoulder. Most people do not turn equally well both directions. Block, turn right. Pause. What you're going to notice is there are several versions of this drill. I can attack with my right hand high, I can attack with my left hand high, and she can turn left. That's two separate and distinct drills, because the way that I move with my right hand high is going to be different than the way that I move with my left hand high. These are neurological training drills. She's learning to identify where attacks are coming from by how I set up. So if I change the position of my hand, it changes the way that her brain perceives emotion. Then turning left and turning right. So there are four versions of that drill. Right to the right, left hand high to the right hand high to the left hand high to the left. And of course, then we can also do a couple of other things. I can move from here, turn, hit. When she turns back around, I could be someplace else and attack, so that she has to find me every time. What I am not doing is telling her what attack is coming. If I tell her I'm going to attack straight down, then she loses the important part, the learning part. She needs to learn to turn around and identify the incoming threat every single time. My job is to move very slightly every single time, because every time I move at all, her brain goes through the same process. Observe, orient, decide, act. OODA loop. And she is learning to identify incoming threats, no matter which hand I have high, no matter where I'm at, no matter how I'm stepping. And she's learning to do the most important thing first. Not get hit. The second most important thing is something tries to hit you, you try to hit it back. And we are hitting med balls because we can hit them as hard as possible. Over time, she'll hit harder and harder and harder and harder. We're kind of softballing it in right now, but it gets harder and harder and harder. Set these up on a timer, 1 minute for each drill, and let the brain have that time to process through. Usually 15 to 30 seconds between drills just to convert to the other side and learn to breathe. This very, very quickly becomes the most intense cardio that you're going to do outside of a boxing class.